What's going on, everyone? I'm just a typical, average American here today to react and learn about things only Norwegians understand. I found this video. It's called Living in Norway, Secrets Only Native Norwegians Know. I want to know. I want to know the secrets as an American who likes to learn about Norwegian stuff. I thought this video would be very, very entertaining. It sounds like it's about a lot of obscure cultural references and stuff that really only Norwegians use or do, or I don't really know. But it's secrets that only native Norwegians know, things Norwegians understand. This video is a little long, so I decided it's going to probably be in two parts. So this is part one. Let's check it out. I'm very, very interested to see what kind of secrets we have here.
Hi everyone. Today we have a very special video for you guys because we're gonna take you inside Norway, inside the Norwegian culture, and we're gonna show you some Norwegian icons, things.
Why is scary music playing? Why is there scary music? And why it's just a sock? Why is it scary? Okay.
Pictures that you have to be Norwegian to decode, because the story behind these things that you will see today, they are very Norway, very Norwegian.
Why'd he break this stick? Why did we break it?
Behind these things that you will see today, they are very Norway, very Norwegian. Very inside into Norway.
Okay. I'm intrigued.
Norway is a cross-country ski nation, of course, so this is really important.
You know, I gotta say, I know that skiing is really big in Norway. I'm starting to understand it's really like a lot of Norwegians do cross-country skiing. That does not exist in America. You can find a mountain or a resort to go skiing down a hill, and then you ride the lift up, and you can do like short spurts of skiing, and it's fun. But cross-country skiing for like health and athletics, that sounds amazing, but I've never really seen that.
But hey, this is not the story. The real story is...
What? Why?
When you break the ski pole, what happens? When you see a ski pole like this broken, all Norwegians know what story we are talking about.
What?
And here you have a pair of rubber boots. I mean, you know, when it's red.
What? We're talking about a story? There's a story, a meaning behind a broken ski pole? Is he going to tell me what it is?
Raining and so on. And is it anything special with this one?
Yeah, that's very Norwegian.
But it could be Norwegian, it could be Swedish, it could be from all over the world actually. Where it rains, you need rubber boots like this. But if I do like this...
What?
Here, then it's a Norwegian icon.
What?
Only Norwegian knows what we are talking about here. If
he's correct. I wish he would stop doing this. He just keeps doing things and is like, this is something only a Norwegian would understand. Yeah. So please explain the boots, the rolled up boots to me.
Talking about here. If you know what these represent, yeah, you are a Norwegian. We will come back to those later too.
What will only you as a native understand in your country? Oh, okay. Well, so far I don't understand any of these references.
Here we have a black and white picture. It's from the 1970s. It's inside a tube. This picture here is extremely special. It says something about our relationship to our king and queen, actually. Here you...
What? This picture says something about Norwegians' relationship to the king and queen? Oh, is that the king? On the right, he's he's in like a public place, riding public transport and giving money. It's to show that he's like the common person, I think, maybe? Is that Harold? I don't know.
It's special. It says something about our relationship to our king and queen, actually. Here
Okay.
you have a wool sock.
Yeah, we all use wool socks in
Of course, it's in Norway you have to do it, especially in winter.
A wool sock. We do not really have big wool socks. That would be kind of special if you had these in America.
But this wool sock, it's not your average wool sock.
Let's have a look.
Okay.
This is super, super special. And
Oh.
here, a mountain. What, do you ask? How can this be a Norwegian? Yeah, of course, mountains, fjords are Norwegian
Yeah,
icons.
that's Norwegian.
A mountain. It's a very steep mountain. Yeah, there's a lot of mountains in Norway. I don't know what makes this special.
Yeah, but this is not a special mountain.
Okay, so so far we have a lot of stuff. I don't understand really what's going on, but maybe there's going to be a big payoff where we're going to go through what this stuff means.
Oh, it's Beitostølen.
No, and it's not Preikestolen either.
Huh?
This we have been fascinated, kind of obsessed with for more than 10 years.
Oh.
And you know what? Most of broadcasters in Norway, they have live 24/7 recording from this mountain.
Oh, yeah.
What? You're obsessed with this mountain for 10 years. There's like a live stream of it? What's going on here? Are aliens going to show up?
The reindeer slow TV crossing.
Kind of. I'll come back to that later. Here we have another black and white photo. 3 guys on the street talking to each other. It seems like they're having, well, an okay meeting.
A business lunch.
Yeah, kind of a
Okay.
business lunch. These are...
It doesn't look Norwegian.
No, it doesn't. And I don't think this picture is from Norway. This
Okay.
guy, he is Norwegian. And everyone from that age in Norway, when they see this picture, know exactly what we mean.
Okay.
Okay, and now
Oh, thank goodness. Oh, thank goodness we're going to get some answers.
we're gonna reveal everything, give you all the answers, and make sure that
Thank
after
you.
this video, you know everything there is to know about modern Norwegian history and modern Norwegian icons, just like
Okay.
this broken ski pool. Because in 1982, we had a cross-country world championship in Oslo, in a place called Holmenkollen, and it was relay. And on the last final stage of the relay, it was a Norwegian guy called Oddvar Brå against a Russian guy, and they were giving it, and they were pushing it, and they were side by side. And suddenly, what happens? The
No.
ski pole broke down. Oddvar Brå, his ski pole, and the Russian guy came for him. And now, even so many years after this happened, we still ask the question, where were you when Oddvar Brå brakk staven? And all people that lived at that time know exactly where they were.
Okay, so this was wow, okay. I didn't know this was so dramatic. Big ski relay race. The Norwegian, his pole broke. Wow, look at everyone in the background screaming. Okay, so did he lose the race because of that?
Him for him, and ski pole broke down. Oddvar Brå, his ski pole, and the Russian guy came for him. And now, even so many years.
So the Russian guy must have won the race, right? Because his pole broke? Is that also why it was really dramatic?
And all people that lived at that time know exactly where they were. So when you see a ski pole like this, It is the story Where Were You When Oddvar Brå brakk staven? So Norwegian. You can't imagine. Then
Okay.
these two rubber boots.
I didn't know this was one of the most monumental sporting historical events in Norwegian skiing. Okay, I understand the reference now.
I mean, what?
Oh, here we go, the boots.
Then these two rubber boots. I mean, what can it be? Actually, this is also very sport associated.
Okay.
In the 90s, I mean, when it comes to football or soccer, what you call it, Norway has never been any good. We have only been mediocre, actually very bad. Small country, more into ski sport than football or soccer.
Yeah.
But in the 90s, we had a miracle. It was a world championship, and actually, for the first time in history, Norway beated Brazil.
Okay.
Can you imagine it?
Wow.
And they ask, "Have you good? Do you have good players?" Or no, it wasn't the players because they're kind of mediocre. It was due to our trainer. Our trainer, he was a smart ass. He was brilliant. And it's due to him that we in the 90s were on the top of the world. And Drillo, the coach name, he's not like your average coach in a suit looking fancy. No, his trademark was rubber boots when he was out there playing against Italy, Brazil, Argentina, and this was his footwear.
What? He actually wore these during the football match, during the soccer match? He actually wore boots rolled down. His trademark.
And each time you see rubber boots like this, Norwegian know it's all about soccer. It's the 90s. It was when we beat Brazil. And now to this picture.
Wow. Okay. All right. Well, we're about halfway done with this this video. Very interesting, honestly, kind of funny, but very interesting Norwegian references, honestly. These are like really obscure Norwegian references. This is great. I don't feel like there's no way I would have known about any of this stuff ever. This is like actual Norway cultural events and references and weird stuff. So I really love this. This is exactly what I hoped it would be. You have to be native Norwegian to know this, or apparently find this random video. So I'm glad I did. Anyway, if you enjoyed this, stick around for part 2. I'm definitely going to do that video once the day after this one comes out. I'll be going to part 2 of this video. I'm really looking forward to that. So if you enjoyed this, feel free to give this video a like or leave a comment. And if you're interested in more videos like this, feel free to subscribe for more. It's me reacting to Norway, Norwegian culture, stuff like this, Norwegian things I've never seen. And yeah, stick around for part 2 next time. And until then, see ya.